Hello everybody and welcome to Sunburned Albino plays a Famicom Super Mario Detective girl standing in the background. Episode 2. We're here at the school investigation of the murdered girl. This chick said that something about a dream that she remembered at the thing, so let's go take a look at the place that you were talking about. What did you remember? The blood-covered girl from Yoko's dream sounds very similar to the rumor about a ghost in our school. A ghost? Tell me about the rumor. This rumor's been going around Ushimitsu High for years. All the students should know it. It's similar to the dream Yoko had. Okay, that's all you got for me there. Hey, tell me about the school. Most schools have creepy rumors though, right? True, I've heard some schools have their own 7 wonders. Okay. What do you know? If Yoko saw the ghost in the dream, and then all of this happened, well, I'm a little freaked out. What is it? Oh, nothing. I was just admiring your beauty. You know who she looks like? She looks almost exactly like June from Zero Escape. The Nonary game, specifically. Akane? Let's see. So this is Ushimitsu High School, Ayumi's school. It was Yoko Kojima's too. That's great. We gonna go somewhere? Tell me more about Yoko. If Yoko saw the ghost, yeah, you already said that. I wish this game was more linear, I'm telling you. It's a visual novel, for God's sake. Just like flip the page. Let's hear that's what I've been trying to do, man. Alright, tell me more about the school, I guess? Most school, oh, you've already said that one already too. Tell me more about what you know. Oh wait, I remember Yoko actually mentioned the ghost. Yes, it was about a week ago. So the thing Yoko was investigating on her own might have been... It could have been about that ghost rumor. I'll go and ask everyone. Ayumi, wait up. She's gone. Alright. I don't have anyone to talk to anymore, man. Even if Yoko Kojima was looking into the ghost rumor, I don't think it's related to the case. I don't know, dude. I think the ghost killed her. Let's examine our surroundings. Oh, hello. Just right on cue. Perfect. I'll try talking to them. Excuse me. Oh, I thought they booked it. Like, help! Rape! Huh? Who are you? You're not a student here, are you? I'm Sunburned Albino from Utsugi Detective Agency. Oh yeah? A detective? Do you watch too much TV or something? They don't seem to believe me. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Wow, you sound like a real detective. I am a real one. Let's engage with the students. I'm right here, weirdo. Hey, hey, you guys, over here. Let's talk about the rumor. This is about the girl who was murdered last night, isn't it? We're in second year, so we didn't know her, but it's all anyone's talking about today. I want to ask about the rumor of a ghost at this school. By rumor, you mean the girl who stands behind? What about the blood-covered girl who stands behind you? Yes, that one. So you refer to the ghost as the girl who stands behind? Yeah, that's what everyone calls her. The girl of the legend. What exactly is the rumor about the girl who stands behind? It's really creepy. Some people say they saw her for real. Can you tell me more about the girl who stands behind? Sure, I'll tell you. Oh shit. You're in a classroom alone. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around and a blood-covered girl stands there. That's one version. I've heard another one. You're walking down the hallway alone. You hear a voice behind you. You turn, but nobody's there. You brush it off and turn back around. But the blood-covered girl is right in front of you. I heard another one where she turns up in the bathrooms too. There are a bunch of different versions. Alright, what do you guys know? These types of school rumors can usually be traced back to a real incident that happened in the past. Yeah, like a student committing suicide is a common story. Did something happen at this school a long time ago? Like, something that could have caused this rumor to begin with? A long time ago? How would we know? Do you know anyone who might know? Someone who knows the school well? Maybe Mr. Kamada? Mr. Kamada? I mean, like, they probably would say Kamada. Or Komada. Komada? 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 Because, like, Japanese pronunciations in Japanese always, like, emphasize the first syllable. So, like it's Nagito, not Nagito, you know? Or Sakura instead of Sakura. That's why everyone looks at me weird when I say Yakuza instead of Yakuza, and I'm like, it's literally Yakuza. Bruh. He's the art teacher. He knows a lot about the past. But what are you gonna do? Ask about the girl who stands behind? Oh, that reminds me. You aren't supposed to openly talk about the girl who stands behind. I'm getting scared. Gotta go, bye! Hey, wait for me! The students left. I guess I should go find Komada. I don't know, if it was like Komada, I could just be like Komada, but it's Komada. It's a little different. I don't know, maybe I'll just be a pleb and say Kamada anyway. Excuse me, is Mr. Kamada around? Mm-hmm. Who are you, young man? I'm Sunburned Albino from Utsuki Detective Agency. I was hoping to ask Mr. Kamada some questions. Oh, so you're the detective. I've heard about you. I'm Kamada. Pleased to meet you. Thank you. So I'll get right to it. Have you heard about Yoko Kojima's case? Yes, just this morning. It's so sad. I'll tell you anything I know. Ooh, document him in my notepad. Yo, tell me about Hibino. Just kidding, tell me about the Girl of Legend immediately. Oh, you seem pretty familiar with things considering you aren't a student here. It's an old rumor. Every school has one. There have been all sorts of stories that no longer fill these halls. But the girl who stands behind is different. Rumor has it she still appears, even to this day. She was Hibino's student. The victim, I mean. Oh, the fact that you would specifically mention that? What do you mean Hibino's student? Don't, like... It's high school, don't you have, like, a bunch of different teachers? He must have been quite shocked. Did they have an affair? Is that as common in Japan as it is here? Although I feel like it's not really common here, but you know, it's well talked about. It's a fantasy. It's been 35 years since I first started teaching here. Alright. Ask me about any old story. Alright, tell me more about the girl legend. The rumor started, maybe 15 years ago. 15 years ago? Why did it start 15 years ago, you ask? Maybe something happened at the school around that time. Oh yeah, dude, invite me to Super Mario Party while I'm playing this. He must have been quite shocked. Yeah, he was. If only I knew more. Well, I agree. Do you know anything else? You're quite the little detective, aren't you? You've definitely done your homework. Barely. Is that it? What is it? This is Kamada. He seems to be around 60 years old. Whoa. Never assume a lady's age. Could the girl who stands behind rumor and Yoko's case be connected in any way? I don't know. How do I know when I'm done? Why did it start 15 years ago? Yeah. About the school again. Did an incident occur at the school 15 years ago? Let's see. Oh, right, I remember now. 15 years ago, around November, a female student went missing. Ah! What happened to her? She was never found. It's sad to say, but I doubt she's alive today. Okay. Tell me more about the missing person. Is the rumor about the girl who stands behind in any way related to the missing student? That's why he said it. It could be. I started hearing story of the girl who stands behind around the same time of the student's disappearance. Ooh, documented that. It never occurred to me until now that the missing girl and the girl who stands behind could be connected. What if instead of me having to select the same thing over and over again, you just said all the information the first time? What do you think about that? It's a rather eerie rumor. Well, there's not much else to say, but you got more to say. Damn, maybe... No, that's not true. And maybe he knew the original missing person. I didn't think that a detective like you would want to hear about the girl who stands behind. Oh, come to think of it, a female student came and asked about the girl who stands behind. Wait, what was the name of the murdered girl? Yoko Kojima from Class 1A. That might be the girl who came to ask me about the rumor. Really? Yeah. Alright, tell me more about Yoko then. So Yoko came to ask you about the girl who stands behind? This should not be shocking, we already knew this. I must admit, the more you press me, the more I begin to doubt myself, but... Oh, look at the time! Maybe I should wrap up for now. Can I drop by again tomorrow? Of course, I'll help in any way I can. Okay, we just ditched Ayumi ditched us, I guess. Hey, detective, I'm back. Welcome back, Sunburned. How's the investigation coming? Come on, let's do the usual. Facts first, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you. I don't get it. Alright, let's engage, bro. What's the matter? What do you mean, what? I am gonna take your life. Is that available for taking? I'm gonna think. Facts first. Alright, let's speculate. Oh, okay, apparently speculate means facts first. Yoko Kojima might have been investigating a rumor about a ghost called the Girl Who Stands Behind. The rumor first began to circulate when a female student at Ushimitsu High disappeared. How is this connected to Yoko's case? Is the Girl Who Stands Behind rumor somehow related to Yoko's death? Okay, Sunburned, I've got something to tell you. An investigator friend of mine asked me to take on a case that will reach its statute of limitations in November. November? That's so close! Yes, so I'll be concentrating on that case. That means Yoko Kojima's case will be mostly yours to investigate. Seriously? I know this isn't very reassuring news for you, but do your best. I've got to head over to the police department now. Good luck. Oh yeah, don't worry, we got this. Utsugi, come back! No! What do you want me to look at now? What's going on over here? This is Utsuki Detective Agency. Oh wow, I'm glad we know where we're at. That's the first step to being a detective. We have gloves for some reason? These are Detective Utsuki's gloves. For what? Boxing in the middle of winter? It's a case with a Hanko stamp inside. I shouldn't mess with his personal seal. It's probably Honko. Honko! Alright, let's save. Maybe we just have to look at our notepad. Alright, victim found dead from strangulation. Time of crime is September 30th between 9 and 10. Seems to have been killed somewhere else, tossed into a river. Seems to have investigated something on her own. Was behaving strangely. Alright, your homeroom teacher. Why? How come we didn't talk to you while we were there? And that's what I really want to know. Akie Kojima. Cooperating with the investigation despite mourning the loss of her beloved daughter. Told me a dream about a week before the incident. Tetsuchi Komada. The art teacher knows a lot about the past. Cause he lived it. The ghost that has been rumored about for years at Utsu High School. Began 15 years ago. Was the female student who went missing around that same time the origin of this rumor? I don't know. I'm sorry, we just got more? Okay. What would you like from me now? We speculating again? We thinking? Now what? How do I move forward with the investigation? Talk to Hibino. For now, I'll look into tracing Yoko's movements and try to learn more about the girl who stands behind. That said, investigating without Detective Utsuki around is quite unnerving. Let me talk to Hibino. Alright, I don't know. This is gonna be another one of those parts where it's like, oh, make sure you investigate everything. And it's an award from the tournament Detective Utsugi was in. What, a boxing tournament? It's a phone. I can use it whenever I want. Alright, do it. Call up that Hibino man. I double dog dare you to do something that moves this investigation forward. What do you think? I'm gonna take the phone. That's what I'm gonna do. We take the phone and call somebody. Yes! Wait, what? I don't have any numbers. The line's busy. Oh, man. The boob number. Detective. I don't know, dude. Let's go somewhere. Give me the travel option. I don't get what you want from me. Yeah, he's gone, so it's not call/engage. Detective Utsugi, please come back! Right. Ah, you startled me! Detective, don't surprise me like that! I forgot to give this to you. Oh, I will take it. This is Yoko Kojima's class ID. I've borrowed it from the police department. It'll probably come in handy for you. Here you go. Anyway, I'm counting on you. He's gone for real this time. I guess I really am gonna have to do this investigation alone. I should get some sleep for tomorrow. What are you talking about? It's daylight. It's 5 p.m. I'm gonna call it a night. Alright, I'll go investigate at the school. I should talk with Kamada some more, too. Alright, front of the school first. I don't want to talk to that dude again. I want to talk to Hibino. Ooh, we're on chapter 2 already? I think there's like 4 or 5 chapters in this game, I'm not sure. Which does make it pretty short for the fact that it was $35. Oh, that student doesn't seem too busy. I'll try talking to him. Oh wow, he just warped right over here. What's up? I'm Sunburned Albino from Utsugi Detective Agency. Could I ask you a few questions? A detective? Is this about yesterday's incident? I'll totally help. Okay, it doesn't seem like that voice suits you, given the dialogue that you have. Hey, what's going on? Oh, yeah, man, I'll help! Oops, I'm not trying to... Okay, well, I'll just leave you behind real quick. Yeah, we're talking. Talk to me about Yoko, please. That's the girl that was killed. You're right. She's the cute girl from the detective club, right? Okay. She's got a lot of fans, you know. Ooh, are we getting to it? Alright, what about Hibino? He's an English teacher here. A bunch of girls think he's good looking. Okay, there we go, there's the voice. There we go. He's an English teacher here. Alright, yeah, that's good. Maybe give me something that works. This school isn't too strict. The name's kinda weird, though. It's said that she appears a lot around this time of the year. It's so creepy, but I heard someone's trying to find stuff out about her. Don't know who, though. Dude, what is that from? Because I'm dead on impersonating a voice I've heard. It sounds like it's from Pokemon. I think it's from Pokemon. I don't know who it is, though. Like, who in their right mind would go looking for a ghost? It's... Oh, yeah, you're just saying all that again. Tell me about the school again, because you said it's got a creepy name. Don't you think the name's weird, too? Alright. Tell me what the name is, because I forgot. What, Ushimitsu High? Why would that be weird? Is that somebody's name that is important? Are you really a detective? That's so cool! Thanks. Do you like being a detective? God, you're full of nothing. Why don't you give me something? Wasn't the person looking into the girl who stands behind named Yoko Kojima? No idea. I've never met Yoko Kojima. Alright, well tell me more about this person you've never met. I don't even know what she looks like. Oh, well I'll show you her ID. This is Yoko Kojima. Do you recognize her? Oh! Wait, that's Yoko? I saw her 2 or 3 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago? That's right before the murder. Where did you see her? She was at the old school building, alone. I wonder what she was doing. The old school building? Yeah, over there. Dude, this is so ghost stories. Oh, by the way, when I saw Yoko Kojima at the old school building, she seemed darker. Not like the person in that photo. I know I shouldn't say stuff like this, but she was kind of creepy. Okay. Let's go to the old school building. We're gonna get descended upon by a ghost? Damn, where's my evil cat? It's quiet and kind of dark. What was Yoko doing in a place like this? Why don't we look at our surroundings? Doesn't seem like people typically hang out here. I mean, they should then. It seems like free real estate. Nobody's around. That's not what I meant to do. I meant let's look at this little box. And also this differently colored wall. Weird. This wall is a different color from the others. Someone spray painted over some graffiti? Or maybe some blood? Ooh. It must have been repainted later. Ooh, dude, the art teacher did it. He's the one who's got the supplies. She was killed here. Then he went back to his room and brought some gray paint out and repainted the wall. Easy. Easy. He is the culprit. Wow, I have solved the case. I've earned my stripes. It's a trash bin. Nothing in it. Oh, what's this? Just some graffiti. Let's see. I love Famicom Detective Club. Thank you for 30 years. Wow. Wow, you're really just gonna put that in the game, huh? Thank you for 30 years. What, have they, like, still been making these since then? And we've never seen them in America? Nothing's drawing my attention. Alright, I think that's it then. Although, wait, remember, like, you can't just go, like, whatever's highlighted. But there is really nothing else that looks like I should be looking at it. It's the old school building, it looks run down. I want to look at a tree? I don't think so. Let's think. What was Yoko doing in a place like this? Alright, let's look at the tree. It's a row of trees. They seem to be well maintained. Do I have to look at this again? Must have been repainted later. No, I guess not. Now will we look inside here? Look inside the trash bin! You're not telling me it's empty. Nobody's around. Alright, now let's go talk to the art dude. Maybe we can confront him about the fact that he repainted this wall after he killed that chick. Seems like the thing to do to me. Excuse me. There's nobody here. I can't find Kamada. Did he leave already? I don't know. Let's look/examine. Various pieces of art are hanging on the walls. Did he paint a portrait of Yoko up there? Look at that. That is her. That's literally her. Why can't I look at that right now? Please tell me I wasn't supposed to look at it the last time I was here, and I didn't. I really need to talk more with Kamada. He might be around here somewhere, so I'll check around the school. Or go. I only have 2 options. No, let me look! That is her up there, for sure. You are not screwing me on this. I will still, like, if they give me the opportunity to accuse someone, I will still accuse him even if I don't have that information. Alright, well, let's save just to be sure. Maybe I gotta look at my notepad. I saw Yoko at the old school building, but I don't know what she was up to. Male student. Well, we didn't even get her name. Was almost like a different person. Dude, where is Hibino? I am really bothered by the fact that they will not let me talk to him yet. Here, are you back in here now? Doesn't seem to be here. Well then, what do you want from me? Kamada! I called Kamada's name, but no one answered, though I would freak out if someone actually responded right now. Kamada! Various pieces of art. Yeah, that's great. Let me examine the picture of Yoko. Also, let me examine whatever that little poster thing on the notice board in the middle of the screen is. So I'll check around the school. You won't, though, because I just tried to and you wouldn't do it. These are the only two places you'll go. It's quiet and kind of dark. Hey, Kamada, you hanging out in this tree? Are you hanging out in the tree? The trees are well maintained. Nothing's drawing my attention even if I click on it twice. Which I'm just gonna start doing from now on. I can't, like, move the camera at all. Which is kind of weird because this seems like a different angle than last time. Like, weren't we looking more to the left before? So is there something over here now? Let's look at the sky. Weather's nice today. Oh, cool. Yeah, school building was very run down. Differently colored wall was repainted later. Clicked on the trash bin 50,000 times. And there was nothing else to do. So as a result of this, let's think here. What was Yoko doing in a place like this? There's nobody to engage with. Oh, there's nowhere else to go except back to the art room. I hate my life. Hey, where's that guide at? Hey, guide, let me look at my history. Dude, I should have saved. Famicom detectives. Yeah, guide. Give me that. Okay. Don't worry, we won't be here long. There are 5 chapters, by the way. Okay, yeah. Chapter 2. Old school building. Okay, leave the area. Front of school. Call engage. Yeah. Show, talk, yeah, travel the old school building, look, examine, wear it, check the different colored wall, show Yoko's class ID. What do you show it to who? Nobody's there. I don't understand. They're trying to say art room, call engage. Kamada. Wait, we already tried that. We literally already tried that and left. It won't let me go back to the front of the school, so I don't know why that's part of it. Doesn't seem to be here. We're calling and engaging him. Called Kamada's name and no one answered, so then we leave. Leaving the area. Is my game broke? I think my game is broke. Let's think. They broke my game, guys. I don't understand. The only thing left to do is just, you know, really have a problem with the fact that it's broke. Yeah, like there's... I'll look at the graffiti again. Nothing. Nothing on the graffiti, nothing on the ground. It doesn't say that there's anything else for me to look at. Like, it's not like I'm missing something to search here. But the guide just says that when you're at the old school building, like, some old dude will be here, but he's not here. He is not here. So as a result of the fact that he's not here, I'm just really confused by what you expect from me, since you have failed to put all the pieces of the puzzle in front of my face. It doesn't seem like people typically hang out here. Well, let's examine the surroundings again. Let's call and engage somebody again. Let's call and engage somebody again. What do you know about that? Nobody's around. What if we think now? Yeah, what was she doing in a place like this? Who knows? Who knows? Kamada doesn't seem to be here. What if we call and engage him? Call Kamada's name, but no one answered. Let's call him again. Yeah, call him again. Nobody answered. Ah, nobody answered. Yeah, but nobody answered. You know, that's fun. That's really cool. I like that. I really like how the game is busted and it won't let me search this place. That's one of my favorite things. Oh my god. He might be around here somewhere, so I'll check the school. Alright, let's do that. Hey, look, I can only... Oh, this is the front of the school! I literally thought that was the art room. Okay, we've already talked to you a bunch too, or maybe we haven't. Oh, you know what? I hate my life. I'm sorry that I am who I am. But you know what? I don't apologize for being a badass. Do you know if Mr. Kamada left for the day? He's not in the art room. You know, what happened was every time I looked at travel and saw there were only 2 options, I thought the room that I was in was one of the options. Oh, he's in a faculty meeting right now. If you need to talk to him, you'll have to wait until the bell rings. A meeting? I guess I won't interrupt. Alright, I hope you all fast-forwarded through all of that, so that's fine. Alright, well if that part's done... Student shoe loggers. Would I find a love letter in one of these? You wish. You want a love letter from Ayumi, don't you? She could be our detective lover. Oh, wow, dude, I gotta look at this shrubbery again. I'm gonna bet that we just go to the old school building now. And now there's an old man there, maybe. Old man? No, old man. Alright, I hate my life. Wait, maybe now he's in the art room? Yeah, he doesn't seem to be here. Okay, I guess we're not done here. The student from before seems to have left. Nobody's around anymore. Uh-oh. Well, there's nobody to talk to. Is there a nearby student? Nobody's around. I'm gonna show my class ID to nobody. Or not mine, but you know. Oh, maybe we think now. We sure don't. Time to go back to the old school building. Oh, what do you know? Nobody's here. That's crazy. Look, examine. Can we? Nope, of course we can't. Hey, Kamada, you here yet? No? Alright, I guess we'll go to the front of the school, no problem. No problem. Yeah, no one's around. And in that case, what do you want from me? School building looks like it's been here for ages. Okay. I bet Ayumi's shoebox is full of letters. Wow, dude, you're a simp already. All she did was have her best friend die, and you're all over her. I mean, hey, maybe she needs a shoulder to cry on. Window? There's nothing else to do here. I tried talking, nobody was here. I tried calling and engaging, nobody was there. It says nearby student, but there is no nearby student. So from here, we think about nothing. And then let's go to the art room. Since we've been going to the old building from here every time. Oh, I guess who's not here? That's crazy. Oh, there's nobody here. That's crazy. That's insane. This is all so insane. Well, okay, so give me that guide again. Give me that guide. Hold on, we're clicking. I'm never clicking off this again. I've learned from my mistakes. Okay, so front of school. Call and engage nearby student. Talk about Yoko, the girl of legend, about Kamada twice. Show the class ID. Talk about Yoko. Travel to the old school building. We've done all that, but this person isn't here anymore. So at that point, we just travel to the old school building. Yeah, and then from there, though, it's the order. It says, look, examine, where, check the different color wall. Oh, there's, yeah, okay. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You aren't a student here. If you aren't a student, you're trespassing. Get out! Let's talk about the man. If you aren't a student, you're trespassing. Get out. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm gonna show you Yoko's class ID. Oh, wait, you've got a class ID on you. I see now. You're a transfer student. Yeah, transfer genders, too. What? Maybe he's a teacher? He looks around 60 years old. You are... I'm Toshio Taka... Excuse me. I'm Toshio Tazaki. Tazaki, thank you. I've been the janitor here for 20 years. Tell me about Yoko. Is there any chance you saw a female student here about 2 or 3 days ago? So what if I did? It might have been Yoko Kojima, a student here who was recently murdered. You've heard what happened, haven't you? Duh! Oh yeah, just clam up on me. It's a silly rumor. I'd watch where you stick your nose if I were you. This guy's a real chatterbox. Let's think. He looks like he's getting a bit antsy all of a sudden. He looks like he's getting a bit antsy all of a sudden, yeah. Alright, let's think. It looks like he's getting a bit... Alright, we appear to be done. But it says we can't travel, so we're not done. I don't understand what you... I looked at I did all of these again. I did all of these multiple times. I did. I already showed you the ID. I did. What do you want from me? I'm gonna go where? I'm gonna examine your face. Hey, tell me about this differently colored wall. Aha! Or not. I can't be sure, but he looks like he's getting a bit antsy all of a sudden. Tell me about this trash bin. You trying to say you're the one who repainted the wall? Damn, are you and Kamada like the same person? Or the same age? Or, well, I mean, you are the same age, but... Have you seen this girl around here? But I mean, are they like in cahoots? Oh! No, I didn't! Really? Okay. Hey now, wait just a second. Who are you? I'm Sunburned Albino from Utsugi Detective Agency. Detective Agency? You're a detective! I'm here to investigate the murder of Yoko Kojima. Do you know anything about it? No, I don't. If you don't mind, I'm pretty busy, so I'm going to get back to work. This dude knows more than he lets on. He's gone. There's no point hanging around here anymore, but I want to know more about that janitor, Tazuki. Alright. This is a different front of the school. This is not where I went. It looks like most of the students have left already. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Sorry for that little delay, but it's to be expected when Sunburned Albino has to think logically. It's not about logic, it's just about, like, obtuse puzzle solving in terms of, like, that don't make sense. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Sunburned Albino, and I'll see you guys next time.